Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone. Especially late in an at-bat.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hit on the ground to short. Hellman throws to first, and a quick out, number one. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one's in there. Strike one. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Upstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, and today on the hill, Shota Imanaga. What do you have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's the left fielder,
Lead
number
up for the
14.
Rangers,
He's
the
kind of
left
an
fielder,
outlier, especially
Gator.
when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one pulled foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters.
Runner on the go.
No.
Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Josh Young. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sam Haggerty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
with the
second.
top,
And
the
here's the
first
first baseman, Michael Busch. Kelly, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And there's one down. So here's Horner now.
The second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that one sliced foul. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fights it off. He'll see another. Busch, the lead runner, out at second. Horner at first. One gone. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. The throw to third. Runner holds at third. So just one across on the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Willie Castro in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Shota back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
On the ground right side. Horner over to first. Already 2 out here in the home
Batting
half
eighth,
of inning
the
number 2.
designated hitter,
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. Two strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. And they'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is inside ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that misses. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a foul ball. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Suzuki in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Tucker at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
There goes Tucker. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Now 1 missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. Swing and a foul out of play. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In there at the knees.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Simeon toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. corner. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Simeon makes the grab. 2 down. Swanson digs in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
They say it went. Up the middle, and that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Arlington, bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Stays alive. Misses off the inside. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sam Haggerty. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is out of play. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Suzuki sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Carson Kelly.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly back to work. Rips that one center field. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground. And it's just Foul. That was close. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Kelly leads off first with 1 away. Not close with that one. 2-1. What a stop. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. Tucker in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
No, he's
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fly ball to right. Suzuki. Now there's 1 away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first. Time up. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missing inside. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now back, left field.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. 1 for 2. The left-hander on now, Drew Pomeranz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Two and one.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Happ on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch. The other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Nico Horner, and that's through there for a strike, and it's 0-1. with the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Michael Hellman. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Corner. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. A switch hitter batting right. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Arlington. And now here is Carson Kelly. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going to count 1-2.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
This is Willie Castro, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even close there, and that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strike. Out. First pitch not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mike Soroka.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Hey! 1-1.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. One down, base is empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Duran. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, known for his late inning heroics. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. And that one is inside ball 1.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Higashioka up with it to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Michael Busch. 1 for 3. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Justin Turner.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Carlos Santana. Big spot for him here. That catches the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
0-1 down. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Now a chance for Ian Happ. Just missed. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Corner in the box now. Takes strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Now 1 out to right. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. Soroka back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one to first. Santana with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Next pitch way upstairs. And it skips into there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that is ball 4. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Higashioka off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And that one's a little bit low. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Soroka throw over. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.